Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nabi and I'm sitting in the bench with the behind the nice riverside. Actually, it's a really good place for walking around and especially lunchtime. Actually, I just grabbed my sandwich and some Coke for lunch, but I was thinking, oh, it's better to take a film before change this weather to horrible way. Now I really enjoy the sun, but I'm afraid this sunny day is not really common in Ireland. So today I'm gonna talk about what kind of things you have to give up if you live in Ireland as a student or working holiday visa, any kind of condition or travel even. So first thing is the sun. I know you've heard that so many times Irish weather is horrible and it's not really good as much as Korea or other country. But as you can see, today is really sunny. I would say that this kind of weather is so special for us. And if you live here, you might have seen lots of gloomy, blue and dark and horrible weather all the time. And just only couple of months of summertime could be nice, like this. And if you are the person who not really affected by weather, I think it's really great. Because in my case, I really love raining. I really love sunny. Everything is fine. The weather is not really matter when I'm doing something or in my emotion, not really affected by weather. If weather is good, of course it's good. But even though weather is bad, it doesn't change my mind to positive to negative. So first thing was the sun. And secondly, in my case, I had to give up Korean food. Because in Galway, there's no Korean restaurant. There are a few Asian restaurants, but they not really do Korean food. They said some of the menu is a Korean fried rice or Korean barbecue, Korean chicken wing. But when I try that, I always disappointed because it's not really Korean thing. I'm still missing Korean food. So I heard in Dublin there are so few Korean restaurants, which is really nice. But in Galway there's no Korean restaurant. So if you come from other country, you might miss a lot of your home country's food. If in Galway there's no your country's food, you might feel really sad. But at the same time, it's a good chance to prove your cooking skill. So if you can get all of your country's ingredients, you can make your food at home. So which is nice because it's healthy and cheap. So, but if you really think about the Korean restaurant or something, or in your country's a restaurant, not really. That's so sad. Next one. To do some official thing. How can I say, like immigration or some document from some hospital or whatever kind of public office system is really super slow. So if you tend to rush into do something really quickly, like for example in Korea, if you apply new passport, it's gonna be done in a week. And if you apply something in the public office or something, it's gonna be done at least a week, I think. Maybe sometimes the next day is gonna be done or something like that, for example. But in here, if you apply something like an official thing, always take more than a week. Always have to contact by email. There's no like a call center. There's no service phone number to can ask. Even bank. Last time my card was expired, so I need to get another one. So I went to the bank and I asked another one, and they sent me cards about a week later, and the passport is another a week later. So I tried the password, but it was incorrect. I tried 3 times, and my new card was blocked. So I had to call them again, and they sent me another passport, and I had to waiting another week. And I tried that one, and it sorted out. But anyway, it takes almost a month to sort it out. One simple card, you get a new card. But anyway, those kind of public official things, you might really struggle because of some few things that delayed it over and over, and have to waiting more and more. And now I feel like, okay, let's give up. Don't expect them to give me an answer in a week. Even I'm thinking like, okay, the answer gonna be a month or 2 months, whatever. Okay, let's just waiting, or let's just forget about it. If I keep thinking about that, I will be really stressful, and it's not good for me. So now I kind of give up. So when I apply something, I just, okay, that's fine. A week later, I know you're not gonna answer me about a week later. Okay, I will waiting. Something like that. And there are some like tax problem as well in revenue, which is the public place for the official place for dealing with the tax problem something. And last time I got taken like emergency tax, which is when I moved from previous job to the current job. There are some problems. They have some, I don't know what exactly the problem anyway. So I was taken the emergency tax, which is normally tax gonna be like 2 or 5 euro if I work like 30 hours per week. But I was taken like over 50 or 70 euro per week. So I had to sort out that one problem as well like a couple of months ago. But at the time also I had to send the email and lots of detail, and if I need some document, or I need to go to bank, or I need to ask my company, and have to wait another week. And after a week after, I need to send them email another one, and I need to check if it's working, or if, how is my process going, and checking, and delayed it, and they didn't answer, and I called them but they didn't get through, or that's lots of issues. So I'm not even mad at them now. I really totally give up. So if you think about to do some process in really quickly, like a really fast way, if you expect like those kind of process in Ireland, you might feel really depressed, and you might feel so stressful about that. So please give up, and then let them take their time, and just waiting. Yeah, there's no other option, I'm afraid. Another thing you have to give up if you want to live in Ireland could be job position, because like me, who's foreigner and non-English speaker, and even try to speak English but it's not really fluently, those kind of people like me cannot deal with lots of difficult position. So if you wanna keep doing your career, which is you used to do in Korea, like for example teacher, you used to be a teacher, you want to be a teacher in Ireland, I think it's quite difficult at the beginning, as long as you speak not really fluently in English. So maybe beginning you might have to give up to keep doing your career like same as Korea. So you can start studying English first and do the job like for survive, because we need the money here. So like you can work in part-time or restaurant or convenience store, any cafe, any kind of shop. You might need to try for saving money. At the same time you can practice your English, and then while you are working in those kind of place, you might improve your English, and one day you might can try to get a job like you used to do in Korea or in your country. So it's not like a give up forever, but I think at the beginning you might need to think about those kind of service job or part-time or lower wage job you might need to try. And last of all, friends and family gathering. This is the most hardest part that I have to give up, but still I'm really feel bad. Because if you're living in abroad, like in Ireland, there's no family, there's no friend that you used to share your life before, like your childhood or everything. So every person who meet in Ireland, they only remember you from the beginning of Ireland, or if you tell about yourself openly, they might remember you more that. But anyway, you might missing a lot of time, like especially Christmas or New Year's or Thanksgiving Day or whatever, those kind of like special day, and your birthday and everything, every day. you might really miss those people who used to share your life, entire your life. So yeah, those kinds of things you need to kind of give up. I couldn't say that you have to give up, but I mean you have to give up the time which you used to share with them. You can't do anymore here. So it's a sad thing, but you might need to think about it. Now, so those are 5 things you might think about to giving up if you live in Ireland. But I think it really depends on what you think. If you think, okay, it's a good place, a new challenge, so there's few things, even though there are few things I need to giving up, there's more thing I can achieve, and there's more thing I can learn. And yeah, think about those kind of way. It helps you to not really stressful about your giving up things like that I told you now. That's all for today. Thanks for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, always please don't hesitate it and leave the comment down below. And here's a few more videos that you might be interested in. And if you go back to my channel, you can see more lots of fun and interesting videos. Thanks million. Bye now.